What's going on, everybody? Rob here. As you can tell, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still sick, but comfortable sick, if that makes sense. But anyway, I got on here to do a contest video for a new channel that I subbed to in the last week or so. And he already hit 100 subs, so he's doing a contest, and his channel is called Pretty Green Vinyl Guy. Very laid back kind of guy. He's Canadian. Again, I don't know a whole lot about the channel. I'm just discovering and watching his videos when I get some time. But it's not like my channel. It's not mostly metal, hard rock stuff. It's a little bit of everything. He knows his stuff. Has a very cool background. Has a very cool, I wouldn't call it vintage, but very calming background, very calming voice. Just one of those channels I like. If you know me by now, you know I watch everybody's channels, not just, you know, the music I like. I like to watch everybody that I enjoy watching just show their love of their music, their style, their genre, and learn. You can still learn, you know. So, Pretty Green Vinyl Guy. Check him out. I will leave a link in my my description below of the video. And let me get down to it. Basically, his contest is, if you could create your own dream band, what would they be? Singer, guitarist, yada yada yada, so on and so on. I want to cut it down to the basis. I'm going to cut it down to, I want to do 2 singers, since I love female singers as much as I do male. So I'm going to do 2 singers, 2 guitars, a bass player, and a drummer. So I'm going to make it real simple. I was going to do keyboardist, you know, Derek Sherinian, whatever the fuck his name is, from Dream Theater and Sons of Apollo. What's his name? Anderson Janssen from Malmsteen, another great keyboardist. But I figured I'll just stick to the basics for this one. You know, and give him a few more subs if possible. You know, I'm not too far above him, but for you guys that enjoy all kinds of music, check out his channel below. So I'm going to start off with drummer. My dream band drummer would be, I got 2 guys in this dream band that I don't particularly like as people, but I can look past that for their talent. And I know I'll probably get a lot of whatever for this first guy, but when he's younger, his drumming was killer, and the drumming on this album particularly is phenomenal. And my pick will be Lars Ulrich as a drummer from Metallica. Just a pounding drummer. I know he gets a lot of rep for being a douche, and he is a douche from everything that I've read, and you know, so that's still my drummer. I can look past that. Now, for my favorite bass player, I'm not big on bass, but there's a few guys out there that catch my attention right away. And the biggest one is Billy Sheehan. Billy Sheehan is an amazing bass player. I don't even know how to describe his style, but that's him right there. He's just a phenomenal bass player. He's played with so many bands. Mr. Big, Talus, I'm blanking out. David Lee Roth, many bands he's played. He's got a couple other bands. I mean, he's always in different bands. Sons of Apollo, as I mentioned earlier, a new band with Karabi, not Karabi, yeah, Karabi I think it is. Or, no, Soto, Portnoy, Serenian, Bumblefoot. Yeah, I can't think of the other guitarist. And Billy Sheehan, I can't think of the other guitarist right now. But anyway, Billy Sheehan would be my dream bass player in my dream band. Now, my first guitarist, my lead guitarist, I got 2 leads basically. You guys know this one's coming, is Yngwie Malmsteen. Classic metal guitarist, you know, plays in the classic, you know, block rock, tears up the guitar. Not just metal, you know, classic music, you know, the old Beethoven and Bach and Paganini and stuff like that. He actually plays on guitar. A lot of his songs are all based off of that. And he's my all-time favorite guitar player, and is a big douche. But incredible player. It's one of the few guys I can listen to their whole album through and through, even when it's mostly instrumental stuff. I just love it. It just transcends me almost. My guitarist 1A is a completely different style, and that's Stevie Ray Vaughan. Love Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's another one of those guys that you watch play, you can tell he goes somewhere else when he plays. We really lost him too young. But that would be my second guitarist. Complete contrast to Malmsteen, but that's what makes my Dream Band even better. Now, my Dream Band lead female would be from a band called Within Temptation, and her name is Sharon Den Adele. Beautiful, voice of an angel. She can get gritty, she can sing clean as could be. Like I said, almost sounds like an angel. So I had to have a male and female vocalist in my Dream Band, because that's what my Dream Band would have. And finally, to knock this out real quick, my favorite band of all time is Dokken, and my favorite singer is Don Dokken. You know his voice anywhere. It's very unique. I know, you know, they get thrown into the hair metal, glam metal, whatever you guys call it, but the man can sing. Well, he can't sing anymore, but the man could sing, and had a very distinctive voice. You know, he stood out in the hair metal glam world, in my opinion. Obviously, because it's my favorite band of all time. Obviously, George Lynch is in there, and he was almost to make my Dream Band. But that would be my Dream Band. Don Dokken on vocals, Sharon Den Adele on vocals, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Yngwie Malmsteen on guitars, Lars Ulrich on drum, and Billy Sheen on bass. Thanks for the contest, Edwin. And I hope you get a bunch of more subs. Your channel's cool. And like I said, everybody, check the link below and go check out this channel, and tell them what you think. Y'all have a good night.